Thanks for tuning in to our first episode of Ask the CPA. Every week I'll take a couple questions that people are asking in the forums or emailed to me directly, and I'll do my best to answer them. So our first question is from 1982, and he asked, does anyone have any words of advice for studying for simulations? Well, simulations obviously are a very important part of your score. In fact, they make up 30% of your grade for FAR, regulation, and auditing. So you definitely want to do well on them. But so many people get psyched out by simulations, completely overwhelmed. And the thing to remember with simulations is if you are studying for the CPA exam at all, then you're studying for simulations. You're just applying that knowledge in a different format. So if you're practicing those multiple choice questions, that's definitely going to help you out when you come to simulations. Now, I do definitely recommend that you become familiar with simulations before you actually sit for the exam. And the AICPA has a free sample test. If you go to cpa-exam.org, they have a test that looks exactly like the actual exam. It includes a simulation, so go in there and make sure you're comfortable with the format of it. It's not like it's difficult, but it's just one less thing to worry about on exam day to know exactly how it looks. There's also publishers that will have simulation practice. There's the Gleim Simulation Wizard, and there's also the Wiley, it's a textbook, How to Master Simulations, and it comes with software with simulation practice. So those are both good tools that you can use as well. But just remember, if you know the material, then you're going to do just fine when you get to simulations on exam day. Our next question is from both Studying and 1982, and they asked, what order should I take the sections in? And this is a question a lot of people ask, and there's two main opinions, and they happen to be completely opposite. My opinion is take the section that you think is the hardest for you first, and the reason being, once you pass in a section, that score is good for 18 months. So if you don't pass all 4 sections within that 18-month period, then that first score drops off and you would have to take it all over. Now there's other people that say take the section that you think is easiest first, and that way you'll build up some confidence for the next few sections, and there's definitely something to be said for that. And there have been people actually that have been so devastated after they got their first score that they ended up just giving up right there. So obviously we don't want that to happen, but in my opinion, take what you think is the hardest one first. Hopefully it'll be all downhill from there. Hope this was helpful. If you have questions that you would like answered, then just hop on our forums. You can also email me directly. My email address is andrew@cpareviewmaterials.com. Our website is cpareviewmaterials.com, and our goal is to help you pass the CPA exam. So there are free articles with tips for studying for the CPA exam. There's again the forum, and we have review courses from 5 of the best publishers in the industry at the lowest prices on the internet. So check us out, and hopefully we will see you next time.